Hey guys, I want to welcome you to my new channel. This is my gaming channel where I tell you guys stories that happened to me and I review games and so on. So make sure you guys subscribe. So the first gameplay, I'm going to tell you about the first time I got hit on by a MILF. Yes. So it was a pretty funny story. It was about 3 years ago, about my sophomore year. I think so, yes. So I was dating this girl. And this girl was so fine, guys. Like, she had the best tits, she had the best ass, and damn, she was good at giving head. So that was a plus right there. So I was hanging out with her at her house, and her mom, she lived with her mom, by the way. Sorry, guys, I forgot to mention that. She lived with her mom, and her mom was single. So I was like I felt awkward every time I was over there because it was just us two. So I was like, should I try something or should I not? But I was like, no, I didn't. But so her mom got to know me because me and this girl dated for about 5 months. No, it was 6 months. So we got to know, we knew each other pretty good. And like, I didn't have a car yet, so she always took me home during the day, or like when I had to go home. Duh. But so like before this all started, one day I was going to my girlfriend's, or ex, technically ex now, and she wasn't there. It was just her mom. And cause like her mom's sick. She was like, just come in. You don't gotta ring the doorbell. Just like come in. You know us. We know you. And like, yeah. So I was like, okay. So one day I just walked in and I walked on the mom changing. Yes, she was changing, and she wasn't in her room. She was just changing in the living room. So I was like, oh shit. And she was wearing bra, and the cool thing was she was wearing a thong. I was like, oh shit. Like I had to turn away because I was like, I don't want to be all like creepy and shit. So I turned away, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry what you saw. I was like, oh, it's fine. I think those are nice. And she smiled. But yeah. So then her daughter came home, aka my ex-girlfriend, and we were hanging out in her room and messing around. If you guys know what I mean, wink, wink. Yes. So yeah, we were messing around, and then all of a sudden I was like, I gotta go. Because I did have a test the next day, so I had to study. Like, yes, I had to study. I do study, guys. Yes. So I had to go study for a test. And I was like, I asked her mom, I was like, hey, can you take me home, please? I have to study for a test. And she was like, yeah, that's fine, of course. So we're on my way back to my house, and I lived across town from these people, so it was a pretty far drive. And we were like about halfway, then all of a sudden she started talking to me, and she was like, you're pretty cute. I'm happy that you met my daughter, and you make my daughter very happy. And I was like, oh yeah, I really like your daughter. She's gorgeous. And then all of a sudden the mom put her arm on my shoulder, and I was like, okay, that's fine, I don't care. Then all of a sudden she started moving down like my front part, like she was all going over my like stomach. Then all of a sudden she was going like in my pants, like she grabbed my dick. Yes, she grabbed my dick, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, it felt good, I'm not gonna lie, because she was like, I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but it felt good. Yes, it felt fucking fine. But so I was just feeling that. I was like, don't get hard. But so I was like, okay, cool. Then like she took me home, and then she did it again, like, cause she was like, don't I get a hug? I was like, of course, yeah, sure, if you want one. But yeah, so she gave me a hug, and then she did it again. I was like, shit. But in the next story, I'm gonna tell you more what happened. I don't want to make this story very long. I'm just gonna tell you what first happened. So this story keeps going on. So I'm probably gonna make this 2 parts. So yeah. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, subscribe down below, guys. Go follow me on Twitter, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace.